Welcome all to Retro Gamer Nation and to another Commodore 64 Round Up episode. We've had a great year in being able to provide you with a number of exclusive pre-release showcases of new C64 commercial games, but every now and then we like to take some time out to draw attention to some of the smaller commercial or freeware titles that have been released in the past few months. So let's kick off this roundup. If you're looking for a Defender style game, then Flying Saucers is for you. The game features an impressive takeoff sequence, and there is a great feel to the plane controls as you smoothly zip over a nice looking landscape. Planet Balls will be of interest to anyone looking for a game style similar to Lemmings. The basic premise to the game is to maneuver your blocks around the screen in order to guide your balls to the exit. With some levels, the balls will need to collect keys to unlock the exit, while others will have you planning ahead to ensure that you can safely entrap the balls as you figure out how to reuse blocks more than once to achieve the level objective. The Reaper UK specialises in creating games using the shoot 'em up construction kit platform, and I've picked out his shooter 1941.5 to show you all what he can produce. The game's graphical style is somewhat Nintendo-esque, and the overall package will draw comparison to Flying Shark from the 1980s. Rodman Jr. is an endless arcade runner featuring a blend of Pac-Man and Bomberman style gaming. The game continuously scrolls downwards and you have to guide Rodman through the maze, collecting points and avoiding enemies. The bombs you collect are not only for killing enemies, but you need to use them to destroy blockades. I quite enjoy the graphical style on offer here. I think it's somewhat unique for the Commodore 64. Next we have Mega Mania, a port of an Atari 2600 shooter that totally surprised me with how enjoyable it was to play. Not only does it have that Atari look about it, but the enemy wave movement is quite interesting, even though they are somewhat rudimentary. Richard Bayless is back to provide us with more free games for the C64, and this time it's his interpretation of Snake with the forever extending Hungry Snake. This is a high score arcade game that adds its own twist by having your snake length reset when you collect a bomb. It's quite well executed and a good title to consider when you're looking for a quick 10-minute gaming session. Freaky Fish DX sees you take on the role of a fish who's trying to protect other fish from a dynamite-throwing fisherman. All you need to do is capture the dynamite by blowing a bubble and send it back up to the surface, hopefully giving the fisherman a taste of his own medicine. The game is over if all the fish in the level die or you lose all your energy. In Nadando, you're an elite soldier who needs to wade through a river to rescue prisoners from an enemy base located on its banks. This vertically scrolling run and gun game is developed using the shoot 'em up construction kit and is quite well presented. The Commodore 64 port of the Game & Watch title Mario Cement Factory is very well executed and a lot of fun to play. You control Mario, who works in a cement factory, and you have to make sure that the cement carried from the top of the screen reaches one of the two concrete mixers on the lower corners of the screen safely. Using the elevators, you navigate across the factory, pulling levers to get the cement moving down, but just take care of your movement, as one wrong step will see Mario crashing to the ground. Fallen is a roguelike game that sees you explore dungeon levels, battling various enemies in order to find the ladder that will take you to the next level. The game is designed to be played in short bursts and provides an enjoyable short gaming session. Quick War is another space shooter to grace the C64 and is another that has been developed using the Shoot 'em Up construction kit engine. Overall, the game runs smoothly and features some nice background effects, but the shooting action is quite standard for a game of this type. To finish off our run-through of new release games covered in this episode, we have the immensely addictive arcade game Jumping Jalopies. Use the joystick left and right to control the direction of your car and hit the button to make it jump up to the next level, avoiding the vehicles around you until you reach level 999. Simple concept, hard to master, but a whole lot of fun to play. Okay, let's now switch to have a glimpse at some titles currently in progress. Miner 2019er is a prequel to 2049er, being developed by Daniel Avery with permission and support from the original game author. As you can see, the game looks every bit early 1980s era, and will feature 14 new levels and introduce new gameplay elements such as hidden items, bonus levels and speed medals. Miner 2019er will be released by Psytronik Software once it's ready. Leap is a tribute to the game Bounder. This video footage was released a few months ago, and as such, enemies shown here are just placeholders, and the music will be improved. Robot Jet Action is being developed by C64 Portal and is looking to be a nice single screen platform game that will provide gameplay similar to Bomb Jack with thrust mechanics. To finish off, we have a couple of exclusive previews to show you. Blast Annual 2020 Volume 1 is a multi-platform publication that looks to celebrate the retro gaming community with over 200 pages of game reviews and feature articles. On the C64 side of things, you'll find articles on festivals, demo parties, disc magazines, coding tutorials, developer spotlights, game dev diaries, and plenty of game reviews and interviews. It's a great read. The Blast Annual will be available as a digital edition and will soon be available for purchase from blastannual.com. Bad Moon Rising is a game being developed by Stefan Catanetta for Psytronik Software. The backstory is that astronauts part of a European expedition to the moon make an unexpected discovery and need to find a way to evade capture. Bad Moon Rising will feature 5 different game styles, some nice looking graphics and an animated movie style intro. This one is looking to be quite fun to play, and we hope to be able to showcase Bad Moon Rising in the week preceding its release in the future. And there you have it. Hope you found a few things of interest in this roundup. Thank you very much to viewers who have supported RGN with their generous financial donations in recent times. It's very much appreciated. Until next time, bye for now.